Oh, so anyway, look at you guys. And so, but if you don't know the code to their keypad, you'll never be able to drive their car. There's different ways to use the key, saints. So anyway, it says this, where we stop at? Thank you. Verse 21. And so he says this, Father, how long has this been happening to him? And he said, from childhood. And often he has thrown him both into the fire and into the water to destroy him. But if you can do anything, have what? Here we go again. Have compassion on us and help us. Jesus said to him, if you can believe, all things are possible to him who believes. Immediately the father of the child cried out and said with tears, Lord, I believe. Help my unbelief. That's as honest as we can get. I'm trying to believe, but help me with my unbelief. When Jesus saw that the people came running together, he rebuked the unclean spirit, saying to it, deaf and dumb spirit, I command you, come out of him and enter him no more. And then the spirit cried out, convulsing him greatly, and came out of him, and he became as one dead, so that many said, he is dead. But Jesus took him by the hand, lifted him up, and he arose. And when he had come into the house, the disciples asked him privately, why could we not cast it out? You know why they asked the question? Because they knew they had the power and the authority. If they never had the power and authority, they would never ask the question, why can we cast it out? They knew they had all the equipment that was necessary to cast the demon out. And Jesus says this in verse 29. So he said to them, this kind can come out by nothing but by prayer and fasting. We can have the keys, we can have the authority, but we don't know how to activate the key. We're going to be just like the disciples. I couldn't do it. I laid hands on them, but nothing happened. Prayer and fasting. I hear Brother Perry talking all the time about that fast, about that praying. You know, Jesus, he was a man that went about doing things in between his prayer time. That's how I see Jesus' life. He went from situation to situation with praying on each side with situations in between. He always prayed. And he fasted. Because Jesus understood every situation is not going to be the same. You can't use the same key in every situation. You may not get the same results. That's what I love about God. He does not put us in a box and he's not in a box. You can go today, if there's a situation going on in your life, my life, and I just want to see results, so I go and I pray. Situation gets resolved. See another situation come, I go pray, I don't see nothing happen. Oh my goodness, what's going on? God may say, you know what? I'm working on it, but some other things, I need you to be a little bit more obedient. Maybe you need to go and witness to somebody that I put in your heart to witness to. That's how that door is going to be open this time. Next time you might have to go and fast. There's so many things. See, we want to be, we want things to be normal, easy. I do it this one way, this one time, I get this one result, so let me just keep doing the same way. When we don't get the same results, then we think something's wrong. It's not working. Maybe it doesn't work. No. We got to keep seeking the kingdom of God. We got to stay on our face before God. He has all the answers to all of our problems. But we can't assume because one situation didn't work out the way we wanted to that God didn't hear my prayers. Or God doesn't care. We have to stay before the face of God. Not just for our sakes, but everyone we come in contact with. It only takes one bad witness to make somebody not want to serve God. It only takes one. You could be walking the straight and narrow all day 24/7. But let one incident happen when your flesh comes up and the world sees it. That justifies it. I don't need to serve your God. You're the same way I am. All of us in the battle, we know, I get wounded sometimes. I get beat down sometimes. I get tired sometimes. I'm not Jesus. Throw some water out there if you want to. I'm going to drown. I can't walk on water. None of us can. But we have to have compassion for the lost. And most importantly, before we even share with the lost, we got to have with each other. We take each other for granted. We do. We take each other for granted. We'll walk in this place and we'll find a reason sometimes to be upset. They sat in my chair. Didn't say good morning to me today. You ever made a person say good morning to you because they had so much on their mind? Jesus. So much going through them that they bound up with that they don't have, they're not thinking about what's going on with you. You who which are spiritual, restore such a one in the spirit of meekness. That's what the word says. So we'll find out where we're at. Now, I'm going to show you one more key and we'll close with this. John chapter 8. John chapter 8, starting at verse number 31. Now, I don't know if any of you watch TV much. I think Brother Perry said he watches, what, 24? The show 24? Yeah. Okay, 24, and then there's like Mission Impossible movies, and James Bond movies. There's this guy named, you ever heard of a guy named Harry Houdini? Yeah. What was Harry Houdini good for? Magic. Well, Harry Houdini used to do something where he actually had these handcuffs. You ever see that trick? He had the handcuffs and going into water and everything. Watch this. John chapter 8, starting verse number 1. Got to use this key. 8:31. 8:31. Then Jesus said to those Jews who believed him, yeah. Then Jesus said to those Jews who believed him, if you abide in my word, you are my disciples indeed. And you shall know the truth, and the truth shall... You know what? Sometimes we got to be like Harry Houdini, saints. We bound up ourselves. We got handcuffs, spiritual handcuffs in our lives, things that bound us up, our past, our failures, relationships that aren't doing well, moms and dads that treat us badly. I mean, we have so many things that have bound us up. We want to go use the keys to help other people, but we need to use a key on ourselves sometimes. What are we bound to? Harry Houdini had to unlock his handcuffs himself, using the key. The word there said, if you continue in my word, then you're my disciples indeed, and you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you or make you free. That word there is what keeps us free, though. It's that word. And if we don't spend time in that word, as much as we want to go out and help other people become free, we won't be able to do it because we're so bound up. We're so bound up. Somebody lay hands on it. Go ahead and lay hands on it. We got the word going for it right here. Go pray for her. That's fine. That's the word in action. That's what we do. That's what it's all about. So I encourage you, saints, get into that word. Because believe it or not, we don't really realize how bound we are until we examine ourselves based off that word. Racism. Oh, I can hit on that one all day long. I told somebody this, I said, how can you be racist? How can you hate another culture or another group of people based off their race? I said, because really what you're doing is you're telling God, God, you don't know what you're doing. I'm just me. I'm not big or bad to tell God he made a mistake. But whenever we walk in racism, we tell God that. I don't like the white man because of, basically saying you don't like what God's doing. Let's just be real. Who are we? We are the creation. That's how much it, not the creator. And yet we're bound up by all these different things. Oh, I'm not smart enough. Bound. There have been people been here bound sexually, abused. Can't even have a meaningful relationship because they were abused when they were young. Bound.